Hi, I'm Khalia Hartwell, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keys and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that is all about women's basketball and giving exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It's our sixth season, y'all. A year that we have called Savage Season. Why? Because we ain't bringing on but nothing but the baddest, dopest, most savagest athletes and coaches from all across this country. And we're continuing our mission that we started 6 years ago as we continue going into our communities and find rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And I'm saying B-I-G, big, for a reason today. We got a monster, y'all, coming out of the class in 2027, going all the way to Anderson, South Carolina. She's a Blue Star 30 athlete, top 25 in the country. We are talking about a post player that's comfortable coming off the dribble, creating her own shot, beating her opponents with quickness, and even playing some defense on that other end. Y'all make some noise for the alpha from Anderson, the apex predator herself, the big nasty Khalia Hartwell. Oh, Khalia, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. Feels great to be on the show and everything. So,
Hey, all week long I've been calling you Khaleesi. You know who Khaleesi is? You know who Khaleesi is? Oh, we got somebody get on some Game of Thrones. That's Daenerys Targaryen, the Queen of Dragons. That's that Khaleesi mean queen. So we can we call you Khaleesi? Khalia. I love it. Hey, welcome to the show, Hartwell. We are super excited about having you on there. This is your first time on your next. We don't get to South Carolina much, my guy. This is let's go. Welcome to the show. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother. He is the other side of the You Got Next logo. The Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts. No cap. The head coach KT. Cal. Woo. We got a blue chip in the building, man. Hey, you know what I forgot? Shout out to her elite.
No doubt. Coach Palmer.
Coach Palmer, what it do, fam? Hey, Kevin, I'm hype about this one. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, and I see that you're hyped. I just hope you don't pass out during the show and I have to carry the whole thing. So just
be ready.
A little bit. Just keep it. Okay, I'm stay ready.
Hey, Coach Palmer told me to go hard. Coach Palmer said we do 94 feet around here, bro. So I'm bringing in 94 feet, man. Shout out to West Side High. Hey, what's y'all mascot at West Side?
the Rams.
Ram Nation. They in the building. They in the building supporting me under their very own. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's kick this thing off with a segment, an icebreaker with the All-American called The Moment of Truth. This is our version of Two Truths and a Lie. Everybody done played that icebreaker game before. So the rules are super simple. Before the show, Khalia has picked 3 facts about herself. Here's the kicker. 2 of those facts are true. One of those facts is false. Kevin and I, alongside of you, our family, will have 60 seconds after she gives us the 3 facts to see if we can figure it out using the process of elimination. Now, as a precursor, we've sucked this year. I don't know what it is. We lost. All we doing is losing. So I need somebody to play some intro music so we can come out some Rocky or something so we can have that 7th round comeback and get this one. And look, Kevin, she already smiling and applied. Well, I swear, y'all ain't no good this year. All right, Khalia, give us your 3 facts.
Okay, so the first fact is I have 4 brothers. The second one is I love eggs. And then the third one is I wear glasses.
Kevin, I ain't see nothing with her with no glasses on. Not a damn thing. I ain't seen nothing with no glasses on, bro. I'll say this. To play like she play, she might not got 4 of them, but she got some brothers somewhere in there. Because I seen a movie.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2. We've been losing with the numbers with somebody that had 4 sisters the other day.
That's
so
right.
It's either 1 or 2.
Okay, now, eggs. Best protein in the game. I love eggs. When you say you eat eggs, you said fried eggs, right? Or scrambled eggs, it don't matter, or you just like eggs?
I love them all, like any type of way. Scrambled, fried, sunny side up, and fried rice.
It's just like fried rice. Hey, it's just breakfast sandwiches. It don't matter. All right, Kevin, I'm going to say that one is the truth. She broke that one down. So it's either 1 or 3, man. Which one you going with, bro? Which one you going with? We got about 10 seconds.
She broke it down a little too well, though, BJ. That was my. We'll go with number 1 because that's the one that always gets us. I mean, we've been losing, so what's another L to the category?
Khalia, you got 3 brothers. You don't have 4. Now, I ain't seen no picture with no glasses on, but I'm going with you, Kevin. You got 3 brothers, Khalia. We're going to say number 1 is not the truth. Which one was the 5th?
I don't like eggs. I hate them.
Oh, my God. Oh my good! If I tell you what, who was your second period teacher?
My second period teacher?
Yeah.
This is like right now?
Yeah.
Physics, Miss Hollis.
Miss Hollis. When Khalia tell you she wasn't feeling good last night, that's why she ain't got her homework. Don't believe her. Khalia, this young lady is a professional manipulator. I just saw it, Kevin, with my own eyes. Look, her mama like, yep. Look, now the nation though, Khalia. All right, so we hate eggs. That means you do have 4 brothers. Quick, name them. Go.
Salil, Carter, Case, and Cash.
Are they all tall? Are they all like your size or?
My oldest brother, he is not tall. He's like maybe 5'10".
Okay. And then we'll find some. I'll get on the production team. We'll find some pictures with you with some glasses on later on. But let's go, Khalia. Let's get this thing cranking. The day in this episode is all about you, little sis. We're going to have a great time today, but you know how it is when you go on any road trip. We got to cue this thing up. We need everybody to take that right hand. Come on, Khalia, reach up. Get that right hand up. Reach over that left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack. Let's go. We all locked in and we're going to have an amazing one. This is what I need. If you out there and you love women's basketball the way that we love women's basketball, and you want to help us to carry this torch, we need you to do 4 things to lift this episode up and to grow this platform. 4 free things that you right now can do to help us. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. That's a simple one. Number 2, I need you to hit that like button. I want you to hit it just like Khalia hit that little midi she got, that jumper she got that be just so wet and falling all the time. We need this show to bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. I need all my point guards out there in life. I need all my friends and family and coworkers and colleagues that you know how to share. Send this to your group, your circle, and let them know about this all-American dog that is on this show. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be hearing her name. And with the second pick in the 2030, something like that. It's gonna be something like that. So y'all make sure y'all are sharing this episode. And last but not least, y'all know how we do it. 10 toes down on the grind. 1,000 episodes have already been done. We got 1,000 more coming your way. Subscribe to the vibe. Join the SLT tribe as we continue to do our part in telling all of these amazing stories. Hey, Hartwell, is your folks, are you gonna show us some love? Are you gonna share this episode? Or what we doing? Is South Carolina gonna show up for us? Are they coming out? Can you bring the city out on this one?
I hope they are.
All right, y'all know what to do. Come on. Hey, listen, if you got heart, Well, this is the episode for you. And let's go! On the count of 3, I need you to smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Let's go! Oh my goodness, I'm hyped. I can't wait for this summer. The summer coming. We're going to be out on the circuit. All right, here we go. If you just smashed that subscribe button, we need you to show us some love on this one and let us know you out there by throwing an emoji in the chat. Not just any emoji, though. Khalia, what is your favorite emoji in the game right now? What's the one you using most with your friends and family?
I use the one with my tongue out. Like, it's just a regular one. And it's just like, and it's like really excited.
Okay. she gave y'all the tongue. So throw the tongue out emoji in the chat right now if you did show us some love. Kevin, what we gonna tell them if they do that, man?
We're going to tell them thank you and welcome to the Sports Life Talk family.
Welcome to the family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family. And we are so glad that you decided to join ours. And we're going to keep working hard for you. But, you know, as a family member, let's communicate. Let's have a debate. Let's have a contest. Kevin, do we have a yeet tweet for today's episode?
The yeet tweet for Khalia's episode, P. Jones, this should be pretty simple. I'm pretty sure you can find this one. But what is her career high in points? It could be AAU, it could be high school, it could be whatever. What's her career high in points? If you know the answer to that, go to X, hashtag yeet tweet, and if you get the answer correct, we'll send you a hoodie. If you're in South Carolina and get it, when we're down there, we'll take you out to eat. It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. We coming to Rock Hill. How far is Anderson away from Rock Hill?
About 2 hours.
Ooh, I was gonna say they can move to you. Well, we're gonna send y'all a gift card or something if you get that one right. I have no earthly idea of that one, Kevin, and I actually did research on this one. So that's gonna be a pretty tough one. Only one rule though, they gotta be subscribed, Kevin. You didn't say you gotta be subscribed to the YouTube channel. That's right.
YouTube channel and following us on that.
There you go. Kevin gave you the stipulations. I can't wait to see who win that joint. And I can't wait to communicate with all of our new family members. Khalia, you ready to have some fun? You ready to do this? All right, y'all. It's time for the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, Khalia, the initiation isn't just about the points you've already scored. It's about who you are when the lights aren't on. So we're going to get to know you a little bit better. So to start your journey, you've got to answer the question that every SLT family member starts off with, and that's giving us your top 5 music artists.
Morgan Wallen. Gotta have a little country in me. I'm from the South. Alicia Keys. Dominic Fleeks. He's a new one. Mariah the Scientist. And Kevin Gates.
Don't give me no Louisiana in there too. Don't give me one of my Kevin. And then we got the Morgan Wallen. Absolutely phenomenal top 5. Now, I love it, Khalia, but the coach got a co-sign. Kevin, you've been giving out mambas pretty freakishly here over this season. Savage season, you gave out more mambas than any other season, and we ain't even halfway through the year. What are you giving Khalia for that top 5, sir?
Well, I hope Khalia can't dunk because she'll probably dunk on me after this one. All right, Khalia, I like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24, which is a mamba. The lowest you can get is 8, which is the floor, and you're not going to get 8. That's our dedication to the great Kobe Bean Bryant. B. Jones, you know what I'm going to do for her on this one?
What's that, man?
Let's give her 20. We'll give her 20 for that top 5. We'll give her 20.
Khalia, I'm going to tell you, you was worth 2 more for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a diehard Morgan Wallen fan, so I would have gave you probably a mamba.
Yes.
But that don't even make sense. You said it was 2 more, so you'd have gave her 22. So you gave her 4 more?
That's Louisiana math, brother.
That's Louisiana math, exactly. That's why I do the rankings and you do what you do. All right, Khalia. So who is your favorite superhero?
You said what?
That'll be deducted during editing. No, who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is Captain America. I don't know. He's always been my favorite superhero. Really, it started because I wasn't a big Marvel fan. But then I finally, my first movie that I watched was the first Avenger. And it was about Captain America. And I just loved him since that. So.
We asked the superhero question because we see athletes of your caliber as a superhero. We know that Steve Rogers has his own theme music. So what would Khalia Hartwell's theme song be?
My theme song, I would say I'm Walking on Sunshine.
Yeah. I like that. Doesn't it feel good?
Whoa, that's the first time we've ever had this one.
First time ever. Hey, yep. I gotta give him one. Kevin Walking on Sunshine.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. I thought it would be something from Kevin Gates or even more than Marlon, but I'm walking on sunshine. That's dope. So, what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Even like through the ups and downs, it's always going to end up still being good. Like you can start down and it's still going to be good, and you can start high and something might go wrong, but then you can always come back from that. So.
All right, so you wear the jersey number 24, and whenever someone comes on this show and they wear 23 or 24, you got to tell us a story behind it, because we know Jordan is the GOAT, Kobe's a Mamba, and you're wearing 24, so that makes you a Mamba too. So is there a story or meaning behind the number 24 for you?
I love Kobe. I love his game and everything. But to be honest, 24 just kind of came. I started high school basketball in 8th grade, and I just kind of got the number 24, and that kind of led on into AAU because I was either 40 or 24, and so I've just been sticking through 24 the past few years. But yeah, that's really all.
Now, before I ask you the last question in the initiation, you were the Gatorade Player of the Year in South Carolina, correct?
Yes, this year I was.
So what is your favorite flavor of Gatorade?
Grape.
Grape? How you gonna be an All-American? And you know what? Yeah, I like grape too then, B. Jones. I've never liked grape. What about you, B? What's your favorite?
I'm with the grape train now. I think it's grape. It's kind of like berry blast or something like that. I mean, it's purple. It's close enough. Grape delicious.
Y'all better get on that Glacier. Glacier is the best. All right, so yeah, you don't like Glacier?
No, I don't like any of the Glacier. I like the purple Glacier flavor, but like I don't like any of the other ones.
I think she just like purple.
Yeah.
The AAU team purple. She like that purple, KT.
I just think she's a hater with Glacier. That's what I think it is, B. Jones. But we're gonna move on. All right, so before we dive into your journey, the last question takes us on the road into your favorite restaurant. So we come down to South Carolina to check you out. What's the one food spot we need to go to, and then give us your go-to meal there?
There's really a lot. I'm a big foodie, so like it can go from like Texas Roadhouse to Longhorns to Chili's, but I guess I'm gonna narrow it down to Longhorns.
Yes, yes, I love Longhorns. Kevin,
what are you getting there? What are you getting there?
I'm getting their Parmesan crusted chicken with a better rice and a Caesar salad.
What? No! How you gonna go to a steakhouse and eat Parmesan highfalutin chicken? We at a steakhouse, you eat highly evolved chicken breasts. What is going on, Khalia?
My dad's getting a ribeye, so
okay,
me and your too. I get a little piece of theirs.
I got you. So you go get you some of that steak. It just
that, but I like my Parmesan crusted chicken.
Kevin, that's a 5-star athlete. I got to keep the body nice and right. I'm with her. Okay, she eating healthy. She eating clean. All right.
We not eating that. That's for sure.
I'm eating with her daddy.
I'm eating the steak. All right, and just like that, the initiation is complete. Khalia, you're officially family now. A forever play cousin of Sports Life Talk, and a name that will live well beyond the stat sheet. In SLT Nation, now it's on you. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and the best place to eat in your city. And now I'm going to pass the ball back to B so he can officially reintroduce our newest play cousin, Miss Khalia Hartwell. So go ahead and take it away, B.
West Side, let's go. Hey, Kevin, West Side High is in the building. The West Side High Rams. Welcome to the show. Khalia, you dope. I'm having a blast. already with your energy and just your attitude. You are so much fun. You're even more fun to watch when you play basketball. And that's what we're about to talk about. Let's tell them your story. Let's take them back to the beginning when you first started hooping. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball, Khalia?
I guess I always have a different answer for this because I feel like I fell in love with it multiple times. And so I would say probably definitely when I started playing with my teammates that are my seniors this year, I would definitely say one of my last AAU seasons with them, it was one of the best ones. And that's why I truly figured out I love the game. Like, even being able to play, like, it introduces you to so many new people and you form great relationships with all these people. And then you get to go out there and play a great game with these people and just get to put the ball in the hoop and have fun. So
You 6'5", and for those of you who watching this and you puffing your chest, nah, that's just what they put on the bill. That's what they put on the roster. Nah, I looked everywhere, and everybody say the same thing. She's 6'5", so that's a legit 6'5". When did you hit your growth spurt? Have you always been the big kid, or did you just kind of sprout up when you hit high school?
I was always tall, and then I did have a little where I grew a lot, but like I was always taller than everybody. It was nothing new. So
well, the kids who always tall, it's always funny to hear y'all talk about it, what it was like when you was in middle school and stuff. Were you one of the ones that was falling over when you tried to do the move, or were you athletic from the beginning?
no, I was never athletic. I'm still kind of not there all the way sometimes. So
You look like a baby giraffe, huh, when you first started playing. Well, they look at your play now because you were short. I'm telling you, you be swimming around that thing like you've been doing it your whole life. Do you watch any WNBA players? Do you have any players that you look up to, like that you study their game and you want to be like them? Because I got a person in mind, but who am I? You know what I'm talking about? Do you have any players that you love to watch?
I do watch two players specifically, Asia Wilson and Aaliyah Boston.
Kevin, she stole it. Hey, I'm telling you, go watch the highlights. She's stealing Asia moves. She's stealing all Asia moves. That's what's scary. Is she's 6'5", doing this at the age of 17 years old is absolutely insane. Now, I haven't seen you play live, Khalia. I hadn't seen. All I saw is the highlights, and I can't remember what I saw last summer that made me catch your attention, because we were reaching out to you a long time ago. But how would you describe your game to individuals like myself who've never seen you hoop, Khalia?
I would definitely say I'm versatile, and like if you leave me open to shoot, I'm going to shoot it. And then I also have a bunch of moves in my bags, like I can face up, and then I also can go back to the basket, and yeah. So that's
what are you working on right now? What's like if you in the lab right now? What are you working on?
I'm just working on everything. I work on everything when I go to the gym. I work on my ball handling, to my finishing, to adding new moves to my game, to just putting up shots and correcting my form and everything. So
now you mentioned four brothers. You named them out pretty fast. What do you get to play against them at all? Do they?
One of my brothers, my oldest, he's in college, so I don't really get to play against him. But my second youngest brother, Carter, I play against him a lot. And my dad always says we make each other better because he's more like a stick and I have a little oomph on me. So he's also a guard, and he's like 6 foot. He's a 6 foot guard. I'm a 6'5" post player. So I make him stronger and he makes me quicker. So I do.
Any sisters?
No, I'm the only girl.
Really? Okay. You just recently went over 1,000 points. Congratulations. You did that last year, which means this year you still got a whole nother year of high school to accumulate. Tell us your Mamba moment. We love that number 24 because Kobe was so great, but he established the Mamba mentality. What's your Mamba moment, Khalia? What's that moment when you look back at your career so far? We still got a lot to go, but what's that moment that you look up and you say, I was a Mamba. I was a dog that day?
I would definitely say last year's state game. Even though we didn't come out with the win I wanted to, I always say that's like one of my best games I've like ever played. Like I feel like I was intact to the game the whole time. I never quit, and like it was just a non-stop go, and like everything just came naturally to me, and like it was just a flow state.
Ooh, I need the highlights on that one. Now, Khalia, we big time fans of Sasha Palmer. Sounds like your mom and you, your whole family, y'all are big time fans of Sasha Palmer as well. And she came on this show, said just like you sitting right now in between KT and I, and she told us. Now we wasn't even on air. She told us. She said, "Hey, I got something cooking for y'all. Y'all just keep watching me." And sure shooting, a year later, her Elite comes out, this new AAU program taking the world by storm. So I got to ask you, what made you trust Coach Palmer, and why did you and your family decide to become a part of her Elite, especially when it's one of the newer teams on the Nike circuit?
Coach Sasha, she's been recruiting me since, I had played with her when I was with FBC, but after she left FBC, she had been recruiting me since that. And like, I formed a relationship with her, and it was a great relationship. And I know that she's been coached at the collegiate level, and like she knows what they're looking for, and she can develop me and make me the best player possible. So.
About 3 years ago, I came on here and I told everybody, I said, listen, if you're not watching women's basketball, watch it now. Start, but the future is bright. And a lot of people be like, what did you mean? I said, because the class of 2026 is probably one of the best classes I've ever seen. Class of 25. I say 26 is going to be cold. They are dogs. I say, but that class of 2027 is going to be monsters. I say, these kids are doing stuff that I've never seen women basketball players do ever before in my life. And then I look at the names on this list, and all of these bigs, KT, all of these bigs like a Nation and a Khalia, and then even a Caroline Bradley, like, y'all are super dope. How excited are you to go on this circuit this summer and play against some of these monsters that are on the Nike, but to be a part of such an incredible class of amazing post players? Like, have you looked around and looked like, yeah, we cold?
Yeah, so every time I look around, like in our class, we have some of the best bigs. Like,
best.
Hey, just go up against one of us and think you're going to dominate the other. It's always going to be a good battle between the bigs in our class for sure.
Now, do you watch the rankings? Do you care about the rankings, Khalia? I'm just curious. Some kids love it. Some kids like, just hand me the rock. Let me do what I do. Which one are you?
I'm like in the middle. Like, I notice them and I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. Like, I'm here, and then all these other people are there. But then at the same time, I'm just in it really to play basketball, and because that's what I want to do, and that's what I love. So.
Well, being top 25 is nothing to scoff at. I mean, shout out to you. That's super impressive. That puts you right there on that cusp of making those McDonald's All-American. We'll talk about some future ambitions here in a minute. But I say all of that because we're not a recruiting show, but coming out of South Carolina, that whole area is just, I'm talking about ridiculous with universities. So it is not, and I'm not promoting South Carolina on here, ladies and gentlemen. There are about 4 or 5 other programs right there in your backyard that you can go to when your moms and dads and brothers and all will still be able to, a short ride to have an opportunity to see you play. What are you looking for in a university? And are you opposed to maybe going to California or New York or Florida? I'm talking about parts of the country. Are you opposed to leaving that part of the country?
No, I'm not opposed at all. And like, I want to travel the world. That's one of my biggest things on my bucket list is to travel the world, and basketball allows me to do that. But for me, what I'm looking at in a program, I really just want to build relationships. Relationships is like the biggest thing for me because I want to know who I'm playing for and like what type of program they're going to be running when I go there.
What are you gonna major in? Do you know what you're gonna major in? Yeah, I mean, you still got a year and a half, so I mean, you got a long way.
I do know what I want to major in. I want to like be a business major, and I want to major in like all the like small things like business management, business and finance, business and entrepreneurship, because I want to own my own restaurants when I'm older.
Can you cook?
I can cook pretty good. Yeah, I cook for my like brothers and stuff when my parents are out of town and everything. So
you did. So I know you did all that egg hate. Which, by the way, I'm a big time egg eater. I love eggs. By the way, my wife tell me I got to watch my cholesterol because I love eggs so much. And then now you telling me you cook. Now, how you gonna cook if you ain't liking eggs?
I'll cook them. Like my brothers, like if they ask for breakfast, I'll cook them eggs and then they'll eat them. But I'm not gonna eat them, and I want to gag the whole time I'm cooking them. So
Well, you ever thought about some NIL deals? Because I mean, even though the egg NIL deal is off the table, but I'm pretty sure some restaurants like Raising Cane's. Have you thought about some people that you would want to represent from an NIL perspective?
I think about NIL. I think about like my favorite things, and so like what I go straight to is like Cocoa Bowls and Lululemon and Aloe and all those little like things. That's what I think of when I think of NIL. If I want to team up with somebody, because I want the things that they have. I don't. Yeah, I want.
Do you have some Lululemon right now?
Yes, I have.
Lord have mercy. Hey, tell your daddy to open up a GoFundMe. I'll help him out because my daughter came at me with that Lululemon and showed I got off that website, went straight to Fabletics because Kevin, that Lululemon at $150 a pop just for some britches. It's $150. Hey, Khalia, I know you love to smile. I know you probably have a ton of fun when it's just you and your family and y'all got y'all inside jokes and stuff. But tell us about Khalia when you're not playing basketball. What do you do for fun? What do you do to relax, to get your mind away from the world?
For relaxing, definitely. For relaxing, I would definitely say, like arts and crafts. I love arts and crafts. That's one of my biggest things. Like it really does relax me. Like I do like this bedazzling thing. Like it's called diamond art, and I just like bedazzle these photos. But other than that, hang out with my friends. They do really take my mind off of everything and just having fun with them. So
that says a lot about you. That diamond, that whatever. So a friend of mine told me about that. You gotta have the patience. I'm talking about a precision and patience. Khalia, you got some pictures of some of your diamond art?
yeah, I do.
Okay, we might have to put them up on the screen, and you can share it with us. All right, let's go. Welcome to the championship round. Khalia, we almost out of here, but we can't get out of here without flexing our sneaker collections and our passion and love for sneakers. Kevin and I are both sneakerheads, and we know that if you look good, you feel good, you play good. We've brought a pair of sneakers that we've curated out of our collections just for you, Khalia. Just for you, all right? So for this game, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker. And when we do so, we're going to show you a pair of sneakers that we love and we like. Whichever pair of sneakers you like the most, that host will win this episode's game of championship rounds. All right?
Okay.
All right, here we go. You got it. You got to say, hold that sneaker on in 3, okay? I'm going to count down to 3, and then you say, hold that sneaker. Kevin, you ready? You got your heat?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to go with these I got.
All right, let's go. Khalia, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. So I'm just gonna choose whichever one I like the most.
Whichever one you like the best.
You like?
He stole my idea on that one.
I'm gonna have to go with KT's.
Oh my goodness! I swear.
Man.
Khalia,
you have elite shoe taste. I really appreciate that. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it.
do you know who recruited you to come on the show? Do you realize I'm the one that's been doing all this, telling you how great and how we want you on, and that was me.
But you wanted me to be honest.
Oh my! I wanted
Yeah, we want to be honest. You know?
No. She lied the whole episode. That's what I'm saying. No. She talked about she loved eggs, and now you can't tell one more small thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? I'll say, Mama, you can get the Parmesan chicken. That, you know what I'm saying? I'll say the steak for me and your dad. You know what I'm talking about? All right, Khalia, let's get out of here. We've had fun today, but the title of this show is You Got Next. The show is all about the future, and we know that your impact on this game is just now beginning. You got a bright future ahead of you, and we are all now watching you at Khalia_Hartwell as this journey continues. What's next for you, Hartwell? What's next for you?
Next for me, I really just want to finish my last AAU season out with a bang, and then finish my last high school season out with a bang too, and then just go to the college that I really feel like is for me.
Does Anderson compete for championships? Like, do y'all have a good team in South Carolina?
Like our high school team?
Excuse me, West Side. Yes, West Side.
Yeah, we had a great team this year. It was a great team, and I feel like we're the best in the state, and we are the best in the state, and we just didn't get the outcome that we wanted. But I definitely feel like South Carolina has some great basketball for sure.
All right, so do you have any shout outs that you want to give?
Well, I'll give out a shout out to my brother that's been watching me the whole time. So shout out to Khalia Hartwell. So Chapman.
he got the shout out because he in the room with you.
It's because he's looking dead at me right now. To shout out. So yeah, I'll shout out him. And
you want to give a shout out to your mom? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to my parents, my mom, my dad, and then to my basketball team, the Lady Rams. And yeah, so I'll give a shout out to.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get the chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell me, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT, told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Khalia, who you calling out? Who should we have next on the show?
Y'all should have one of my teammates on the show, Tiana Marshall. She's next up for sure. She's a young 29, and she's tough, so yeah.
She tough? She dope? She gangster? All right, Miss Marshall. We got the Fire Marshal coming on the show. Kevin already got her nickname. The Fire Marshal is coming on the show. We're going to be reaching out to you soon. Let the world know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched. And we're going to get it cracking and make it happen. Get your top 5 ready and find us somewhere to dope to eat out there in Anderson. Because we're going to get you on the show. Hey, Khalia Hartwell, Khaleesi, you are the truth. Love your energy, love your vibe, love your smile, the way you play the game on and off the court. You are just a natural born winner. You're down to earth. I love everything about it. I'm one of your biggest fans, and we're going to keep rocking with you all the way. We going to the ship. We going to the ship. Khalia, you are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm throwing up my A for Anderson. I'm throwing up my dubs for West Side. We in the building. Shout out to the Lady Rams, and shout out to all your friends and family that's watching. And thank y'all so much for being a part of this episode. And thank you for watching another episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. Khalia, did you have a good time today? You had fun? You had a good time?
Great time.
All right. Well, now you got to recruit Fire Marshal to come on the show. All right. So that's on you. We're going to put that one on you. Thanks to your mom. Your mom helped us put all this together. So thank you to her as well. And listen, y'all throw the tongue out emoji if you was rocking with us today and you subscribed or you hit like or you shared. It don't care. If you did anything to help the platform, make sure you let us know. Throw that emoji in the chat so Kevin and I can tell you how much we appreciate you. If you want more content, go to our website, SLTU Got Next, and hit that nominate tab if you want to be on the show. And we would love to audition more talented people out there in South Carolina. I think that the Carolinas is popping when it comes to high school basketball, especially on the girls' side. So we got to definitely tell some more stories. Kevin will hit you up if you do go to our website. And listen, at Sports Life Talk, find us everywhere. Y'all know what to do. And keep the show going with the podcast. Got to get the podcast on there. Download it on Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. Keep all the laughs going. Like I told you, we got over 1,000 episodes with coaches like Coach Palmer. If you want to, hey, Coach Palmer had episodes. So go download the podcast on Apple or Spotify. Kevin, what was our yeet tweet one more time for everybody who want the opportunity to win that hoodie or get a gift card?
Whether it's AAU or high school, what is her career high in points?
That's it. Look at her. She's smiling. She's smiling. She know the answer. We just don't know the answer. She's like, I don't know. I didn't score so many. I got over 1,000 points. I didn't score them on everybody. All right, KT, let's get out of here. Khalia, it's been a blast. I'm ready to go home. I'm sad about losing the sneak around. All right, Kevin, man.
Khalia, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Okay, thank you.
Khalia, what kind of shoes do you have on right now?
They're Under Armour slides.
Oh, we weren't supposed to show under. Look, the Nike sponsors like, what is she doing? What is she doing? The only reason I ask you what you wearing on your feet because I'm walking on sunshine. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big. You never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.